I'm going to go ahead and bring in Berry Accius now. He's a local community activist in the Sacramento area and was at the scene in the hours after that shooting happened. Berry, first off, thank you for making time to be with us. I hope you're doing okay. And I understand that you went to the downtown area after the shooting to really help comfort some of the people who were there. Can you tell us what you saw when you arrived?
Thank you for having me. First, I want to make sure that I hold my city and the families and the victims in prayer and sending a lot of love. This is a tragic moment for our city of Sacramento, but we will get through this. When I first hit the scene, unfortunately, I was encountered by one of the victims who basically said that her sister had got killed, and the last time her sister took a breath was in her arms. So the unfortunate moments with a lot of law enforcement, a lot of the area taped up, paramedics trying to deal with victims with more critical wounds and not being able to deal with other victims that had minor wounds. It was just a scene of chaos, people not knowing what was going on, people trying to find their loved ones, people just trying to escape to safe ground and trying to figure out what just actually happened.
I know, Berry, that you've said that gun violence is an issue in Sacramento in the past. I mean, what would you like to see leaders there in your city and really in the state do about it?
The unfortunate part about this gun violence is not just centered in just Sacramento, but gun violence, unfortunately, since the pandemic, has been up 100% in so many different cities. I just think that what we have to do is have a more anchored and centered attention on taking the illegal guns off the streets, as well as supporting organizations that do the gun prevention work. I think that these problems are so layered. Just don't think that there's one particular fix. But I also have to say that we can't just continue to support law enforcement efforts and not support the efforts of other organizations that do the work for prevention. This is a situation that right here probably couldn't have been prevented by any community advocate. But I guarantee you, had work been done previously to prevent these outcomes, we wouldn't be seeing so many heinous acts happening all across our country. And unfortunately, here in Sacramento, we've been hit with another tragic moment.
Absolutely tragic indeed. Berry Accius, thank you for making time, and thank you for the work you're doing to help rebuild your city. We appreciate it.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.